Let me speak to every gentleman here. I'll come to the ladies. Let me speak to every gentleman here. Let me even start with the ladies. Ladies, Apostle, I'm trusting God to marry a very good man. Let me tell you, it will never come to pass by wishing. If you don't behave well and pray well and dress well and greet people and be virtuous and be productive with capacity, more than investing in beauty, God will not carry his son. He's not stupid. The person you are praying for, I hope is you he's praying for. Did you hear what I said? The person you are praying for and claiming in your dream, I hope is you he's praying for too. You disobey your mother, insult everybody, act like a loose and careless girl. Are we together now? No respect and regard for anybody. Live in a world of yourself. Laziness, the least chore you are not able to do. Capacity zero. I'm rebuking you in righteousness. And then you sit down and have expensive claims in your room that someone who is fasting and praying, paying the price, building capacity, will just come to you. And if they ask you why, you say, I'm beautiful. You think God is that stupid? You don't like what you're hearing? Let me come to the men. Gentlemen. 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 Let me not see you roaming around, playing, jumping up and down, believing that just because you are jumping up and down, all that will happen is you will find one business online and it's just the internet that will just magically make you rich. I'm giving you an advice now. Go and settle down and learn how life works. If not, one day they will arrest you and jail you as a gentleman. You will bring shame and reproach to your parents. I tell you, we have a generation of lazy men who they believe they have underestimated the real price of greatness. They think all it takes is to buy a laptop or get a phone, get some app somewhere that gives you money and magically become a millionaire. Who taught you that? Where did you learn that deception from? Are we together? Many young people who will not go, you see them roaming around looking like thieves. They are not growing, they are not doing anything. They steal, they lie, they cheat, they do all kinds of things in the name of the Lord. Pepe, look at me, let me teach you something. If this is all I say, listen to me. Pepe, Pastor Pepe, you know what I mean by Pepe? Pepe was about 90, I think about September last year, it was about 90,000 or so. By December last year, it was about 300,000. Some of you had 1 million lying down in your account, doing nothing, waiting for money to magically fall. Whereas somebody who was not that educated but serious with his destiny, he carried that 1 million and bought 10 bags of pepper with prayer and kept it. And by December, he had doubled it. Dignity of labor, instead of this carelessness and illusion that many people carry. When you see great people, you don't see what happens behind the scene. Beware, don't let anybody, you see, we live in a world where there's a lot of lies on the internet. You must learn to be diligent. There is dignity in labor. Are we together? Now, there are children who have the privilege of very wealthy parents. If that is not your case, roll your sleeves. While you are praying, walk. Are we together? I was sharing with the School of Ministry students this morning. The gentleman who misbehaved, I rebuked him and blocked his line this morning. Usually I don't do that. Just carelessly sent me an account number and said I should transfer him. Was it 1 million or 2 million? Can you imagine that? How much is your salary? This is how people have become irresponsible. They just believe they are entitled. They call expensive amounts. A young person who has never stayed in one room by himself, you ask him, where do you want to stay? He said, I want to stay in a, what's the name of that? GRA. Even your parents could not stay there. You want to stay in GRA. Are you seeing what is wrong? This thing has moved to a fatherly advice now. So just allow me land there before we start praying for the sick. Very careless people. You bless them with money, they consume it, they run away from you. You give an average young man money and see what he does with it. The next thing is going to go and buy a cloth. Someone who is using rubber to tie his phone. Ask him what kind of phone you want. He will tell you iPhone 16. Listen, don't laugh. You are under this grace. Don't behave like that. And if you are being like that, get away from that thing. Whoever taught you must carry an iPhone 16 to show you are making it. Don't allow people deceive you. They are depressed every day by their life of falsehood, and they come and sell you a lie. Gentlemen, when you are done praying, go and read books. Start with your mind. Apostle, I have 100,000. What can I do with it? 100,000 will not do you any business. Invest in your mind. Invest in your mind. Go for trading. Use it to buy data. And then with the investment in your mind will give you what is sizable enough to invest in real value. Who is learning? Say, man of God, don't go around looking for people telling them I'm a man of God. Invite me. That's not how people grow. Stay with God and grow. Stay with God and serve.